Can AI help call the perfect F1 pit stop? Today, I'd like to share a project I've recently started working on, a Formula One Grand Prix pit strategy planning tool. The goal is simple and maybe a bit ambitious, creating a real-time decision-making tool that calculates the optimal moment for a pit stop real-time under real race conditions. As every F1 fan knows, races can be won or lost in the pit lane. Teams have to make critical decisions with incomplete information, limited time, and changing circumstances. My aim is to build software that can help answer questions such as, should we pit now or stay out? When should we pit? Where will we rejoin? Will we rejoin in traffic? Can we undercut or overcut a competitor? How will tire degradation affect us over the next few laps and the effect of the next set of tires going forward? The tools I've used. So to accelerate development, I used AI extensively during the early stages of the project in the form of vibe coding. I've used the free GPT-5 mini, and the context window definitely felt way too small even for this small app. In Python, and with the correct URL, you can automatically generate race circuits using GPS-based track points and fit smooth splines through them, creating detailed track models with thousands of position data points around the circuit. This approach should make it much easier to add additional tracks in the future. I then added color-coded cars representing each team. Users can quickly update race conditions by entering information such as grid positions, time gaps between cars, average lap times, tire compounds. The result is an instantly updated race simulation that shows how strategy decisions may play out. I need your input. If you have ideas, suggestions, or features you'd like to see, please leave them in the comments. That would really be appreciated and help me a lot. I can't promise every idea will make it into the software, but I want this project to be shaped by you guys, the people interested in these topics. One thing I've learned is that tools like this can quickly become overly complicated and unusable. My vision is not to create a massive simulation platform that takes minutes to configure. Instead, I want something that can be updated within seconds during a live race and provide useful strategy guidance immediately. Current strategy concepts. One area I'm currently exploring is tire modeling. Softer compounds generally deliver faster lap times but degrade more rapidly. A relatively simple degradation model may be enough to capture much of this behavior without introducing unnecessary complexity. It would be more usable and practical to update average lap times with simple models than be off with a complex model. Add the ability to add and remove safety car between any two cars. At the moment, I'm leaning towards keeping the tool focused on rapid updates rather than trying to predict unlikely events. Instead of forecasting safety cars, it may be more useful to allow users to instantly update race conditions whenever changes occur. Rather have it more rapidly updatable and make good decisions than being lost in complex software that misses the boat completely. The objective is to remain simple, fast, and practical. Interpreter languages such as Python may not be as fast as compiled code, but I believe for the anticipated execution speeds of this software, it should be fine. The software already calculates future car positions based on lap times and race gaps. This allows it to estimate where a driver would rejoin after a pit stop and whether they would emerge ahead of or behind key competitors. I also created a circuit heat map based on track curvature. Although it isn't heavily used yet, it could improve car position calculations by estimating where a car would realistically be on the circuit at a given moment rather than assuming constant speed throughout the lap. Real-time car telemetry and position data could also be integrated in the future if required. The current to-do list is to add a pit entry and pit exit markers, include circuit-specific pit lane time losses, include team-specific pit stop deltas, allow manual driver grid position swapping, improve tire degradation modeling, continue refining race prediction accuracy. This project is still in its early stages, but I'm excited to see where it goes, especially with your inputs in the comments. If you're interested in F1 strategy, simulation software, AI assisted development, or motorsport analytics, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Your feedback could directly influence the direction of the project. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next update, and you might just see your idea being implemented.